Hi, I'm Dr. Keith Johnson. You need to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who's going to? Your boss is not going to sit there trying to convince you that you're going to work. Your wife, your kids, your husband, they don't want to sit around trying to convince you that everything is going to be okay. You have to convince yourself. And if it's something you want to do, you need to reason with those people around you and talk to them, listen to what they have to say, and then evaluate what you think you're going to do. The only way for advancing in life and living the life what you want to do is by taking the risks and learning them. Big or small, be strong enough to take huge risks, but be smart enough about it instead of allowing a promising bid, idea, or investment to pass you by. Believe in who you are. Complex people who have managed to reach their highest aim and continue to do so are risk takers. Almost everybody that is a success has taken some kind of serious risk to get where they are and are surprised sometimes that they're as successful as they are. You'll need to take some of those risks. When you want to get where you want to get, you're going to have to be a risk taker. Become a risk taker by living intentionally and discovering the link between certain risks and the goals that you're trying to accomplish. And believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to take time to look for your help. You've got to be sure that you can handle it. It was said one day that when John Wayne was just starting his movie career, they said they were going to make him a big hero in the films. And John Wayne said, "I don't think I can do it." And they said, "Well, if you can't, I don't know who will." And then John Wayne said he went home that night and thought over what he had said to his director. And he came back the next day and said, "I thought about it. I listened to you. I want to be that hero." And John Wayne became a hero in the movies. You can be a hero in your movie, but you've got to give yourself a chance to make it work. You've got to be there and believe in who you are and what you're trying to do. And then once you've figured out where your goal is, once you've figured out where your target is, once you've decided you have an idea where you want to go, then start heading in that direction. Straighten out whatever it takes to make that crooked road straight so that you know where you're going. Try to become who you are in your mind. It often takes a costume, a pair of clothes. A fireman does not know he's a fireman until he puts on the fire outfit. A medic doesn't know he's a medic until he puts on the medic. A policeman doesn't become a policeman until he's got the uniform. The same is true with the housewife. Until she's married to the family and taking care of the kids, she doesn't really believe she's a housewife. It's the clothes that you put on in your mind. A preacher has to be a good preacher because he believes in what he's preaching and in what he's trying to say. That's true of anybody. Whatever kind of person you want to be is determined by what clothes you are wearing. So look at what your clothes are, whatever you're wearing right now, and ask yourself, do I believe where I'm going? What was I thinking when I got dressed? Was I considering who I would be in the next few months? Am I asking my mind, where am I going and what am I trying to accomplish in the next 2 days? And then as you begin to see, you begin to become. So as you put on that fire hat, and as you put on those fire boots, you start to become a fireman. If you want to be a success, put on the success boots. Put on the success tie. Find what you can do to make yourself worthwhile and to make yourself believe. The Bible teaches very clearly, without faith it is impossible to please God. You've got to believe that God is out there and that God is going to help you and that God is anxious for you to find out why you were born and that God made you for a purpose. You need to believe in yourself and believe in what you're trying to accomplish.